tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets going up against the Dallas Mavericks. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his conditioning. He said, when I first started playing back in Serbia, I couldn't do a push-up. And when I came here, I was probably the worst conditioned player in the league. I lost a lot of weight, and I feel much better. To be honest, I don't run faster, but I can play a lot longer. That's what matters. Brian?
Yeah, it helps for sure. Thanks, Allie. So, the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Finney Smith plays the 4 with Wood at center. Then there's Josh Green. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And for the Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Jokic in at the 5. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Outside, Green. Pass to Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. From deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
They get the rebound. Second chance effort. Doncic, no good.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for. Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Wood against Jokic. Now Gordon. Over Finney Smith. And the dunk by Jokic.
You got to box out the big man, Jokic. When you don't, he makes you pay.
The Mavericks have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Finney Smith. Doncic outside. The Mavericks rebound. Another shot. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Gordon outside. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. Here's the break. Here's Doncic. Nails the baby hook.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
Murray against Dinwiddie. Pass to Caldwell Pope. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And here are the Mavericks now. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Wood finds Dinwiddie. Doncic with it. Dinwiddie outside. Wood outside. Clock at 4. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 3-pointer. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Now Doncic. Wood inside. Working on Jokic. And here's Doncic. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Doris, some of the best stories every year involve veteran stars who were essentially put out to pasture by the pundits. And they're dominating.
Yeah, we're in a world, BA, that moves very quickly and that seems to be obsessed with the next new thing. Take a guy like Al Horford, who for a stretch of his career many consider to be past his prime, and then yet you see him in a new situation display the skills that have made him so successful for so long.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 11 points for him last game against Phoenix. Over Murray. And that one hits the back iron.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, BA. They've made some great decisions in the draft for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
And here's Murray. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. And here's Porter outside. Nails it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The Mavericks trailing. And the Mavericks call time here.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference, Nikola Jokic.
And you could not find a more deserving guy for this award. His ability to be whatever his team needs on both ends of the floor is an essential part of their success out there.
Now here's Green. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Doncic on the wing. Murray against Dinwiddie. Green for 3. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. And Dinwiddie good for 3. Dinwiddie's got 6 points.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Here's Doncic. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Oh, there's the alley. No good. A bit long that time.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Murray. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game.
You love seeing Aaron Gordon in the pick and roll. This guy is adept at setting screens and then getting into open space.
Dallas has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Doncic outside. Pass to Green. Over Porter. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. Gordon down low. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Up again. The shot won't fall. Doncic right side. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Murray passes to Gordon, and the lob disrupted. Not to be. And he's going for the lob, and Wood with the stuff.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Green's checked in for Gordon. Brown comes in for Porter Jr. Highland, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Smith in for Jamal Murray. Here's Highland. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Brown. Here's Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Highland. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball and almost always makes the right decision.
Here's Walker. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Now here's Hardaway. From downtown, Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Now Smith. Pass to Brown. Green with the ball. The Nuggets need to get one up. Highland. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Mavericks shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Here's Bullock. Now here's McGee. Kleba passes to McGee. Hardaway against Brown. From about 16, the kick out to Walker. From behind the arc. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass. And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Walker with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Bullock. And here is McGee. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Smith outside. Pass to Green. Down low. Here's an 8-footer. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Yep, count it.
Well, Kemba Walker, because of his size, has had to master the floater, and he's got that game going.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Brown. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And don't discount the defensive presence, guys. He racked up 3 blocks for the game.
Kleba against Jokic. Driving inside. Ooh, McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Najee's checked in. A minute 39 left to play in the first.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Here's Bullock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's just a 4-point Nugget lead.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now here's Smith. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Najee. To the middle. Brown passes to Green. Shoots over Kleba. Oh, Denver gets it back. Outside, Green. Here's Highland. Deflected. Brown against Hardaway. Walker for 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
When you're an open teammate, you've got to be shot ready. And boy, Kemba Walker so efficient in the catch and shoot game.
Smith against Walker. Pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Highland. To stop the drought. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Smith against Walker. Here's McGee. Up and in on the layup.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Here's Highland. He gets it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Denver in the lead. Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Bruce Brown is out there with Murray. And it's Najee in at the center position. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Now here's Walker. Back to Dinwiddie. Now here's Green. Banked it in off the glass. Green's got his first 2 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Porter. Now here's Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Porter's shot is off. The Mavericks trailing. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you.
Boy, guys, with that appearance in the Western Conference Finals, it certainly feels like the Dallas Mavericks took a huge step forward. They played to their strengths. Obviously, the axis is Luka Doncic and his incredible skill set.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first. Right. It almost seems like last year we were seeing the team Dallas had been waiting for, Doris.
It seems, B.A., they finally figured out what pieces need to be fit around Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need high-caliber shooting across positions. The one thing I think they need to continue thinking about is that rim protector and vertical threat.
And both free throws good for Brown. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Walker. Dinwiddie against Murray. Here's Wood. Over Jokic. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Brown. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And nowadays, switchable defenders are in demand. But we see smaller guards like Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet. Doris, these are very capable defenders.
They are, B.A. They also happen to be very prideful competitors. So undersized guards take offense when you try to post them up. And the players you just mentioned, IQ, toughness, and heart, they all enter the equation.
Free throw good. Brown.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Pass to Doncic. Now Green. Finney Smith up top. Defended by Gordon. Finney Smith with it. Gordon's on him. Here's Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. Over Murray. Dallas again missing.
Ooh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Porter. Jacks up a 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Porter's got 7 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 6. Now Outside, Green. Over Porter. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Dinwiddie against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over Finney-Smith. And it's Jokic missing. The Mavericks have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. To end the run. Dallas, no good that time either. Denver's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Gordon with it. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pulls up. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And now it's a 12-point Nugget lead.
I just love the ball movement.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Dallas calls time here.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for Brown. Here's Wood, coming off a 16-point game against Phoenix.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. Throws it up high. And Wood with the stuff.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Here's Jokic, coming off a 31-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul. Here's Doncic. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
Now here's Doncic, trailing by 10. That three's off the mark.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Murray, no good.
Well, he's got to be embarrassed for attempting that one. You got to think twice about that next time.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Dinwiddie. Six on the shot clock. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Dinwiddie's got 9.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Here's Murray. And it's blocked by Wood. And they're on the run. Left side, Finney-Smith. Back to Green. Left side, Finney-Smith. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Lets it fly. Got a hand on it. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Green. Back to Doncic. Wood outside. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Green. 4 on the clock. And here's Doncic outside. Jokic grabs the board.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And here's Gordon. Over Finney-Smith. Gordon can't hit.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And that comes off the assist by Green. Finney-Smith's got his first points in this one.
That's what you call using your body. Playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
Murray passes to Gordon.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
And he knocks down the first one.
Their focus is sharp tonight. You can see it at the free throw line, shooting almost 90% from there.
Green's checked in for Denver. Highland comes in for Jamal Murray. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Kleba, he's checked in for Wood. McGee comes in for Finney Smith. Bullock, he's checked in for Green. And Hardaway is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Both free throws good from Gordon.
To me, Aaron Gordon has all the tools you'd want from a player on the rise. Very good establishing chemistry with his teammates, and all the necessary attributes are there to take a big jump.
And Dallas calls time here.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Bullock. Now here's Hardaway. The three ball. It's rebounded by Najee.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From 10 feet away. Here's Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Here's Highland. On the wing, Green. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on JaVale McGee.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Now shooting around 90% from the line. That's how you win games.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Walker's checked in. And both free throws good for Green. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, B.A., what's great is it's not just player development. It's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league. International academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
And Denver has possession. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Outside for Porter. Launches it. Mavericks with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Pure from three-point range.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period, 2 here in the second.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to Bullock. Here's Hardaway. Outside Walker. Five on the clock. Kept alive. Kleba uses the glass on the layup. Kleba's got 4 points this quarter.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Here's Highland. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Pass to Porter. Over Hardaway. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 14 points for the game.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Now here's Walker. Defense is right there. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work. Denver has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Highland. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Porter against Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, McGee with the block. And we're going to have a jump ball. And so here is Denver. Here's Bullock. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Kleba finds McGee. Throws good. McGee. Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Smith comes in for Caldwell Pope. And both free throws good for McGee. Here's Smith. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 1:16 left in the second period. Brown passes to Smith. Out to the wing. Here's Highland. Three-pointer off the mark. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Smith against Walker. Out left to the wing. Here's Highland. And again, Denver no good. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Walker. Here's Bullock. Green covering. Walker for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, Kemba Walker, his ability to expand his range and become consistent from 3 has been critical for this young man's career.
Now here's Smith. 24 seconds left in the half. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Lets a 3 fly. Mavericks with the rebound. Kleba's got his 7th rebound here tonight, and it's Ish Smith with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
that one drops. He ties it up.
As a young man growing up in New York, Kemba Walker was part of a performance team. And this young man, as a performer between the lines as a basketball player, there's a bit of improvisation there as well.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
To the right side for three, Smith. Here's Najee. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Michael Porter, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Big time play throughout the first half for Michael Porter. He had 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 block. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
Great work on the glass. They're hustling, showing more desire than boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. The second unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, light the fire under the starters, baby.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. So the Mavericks 5 right now. We've got Josh Green. Kemba Walker's out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Wood in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
So it's Denver now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Pass to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Over Wood. And it's Denver with another.
And it's really a sight to see. I mean, it's almost a set shot from Jokic. Always under control and accurate, especially inside the line.
Well, the Mavericks shooting just 38% for this game so far. Now Doncic. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Outside, Green. Great D that time from Jokic.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And he makes the first. Finney Smith checked in for McGee. Porter hits them both. And here's Doncic. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Outside Walker. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
And it's Green missing.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
6 to shoot. Walker for 3. Offensive board. Rejected by Jokic. And he recovers it. Finney-Smith. And that one's long. Denver in the lead. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Doncic to stop the run. The long distance 3 is buried. Doncic has got 5 points.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. Here's Murray. Tipped. Doncic finds Wood. Walker with it. Doncic outside. Back to Walker. Over Jokic. Goes back up. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Well, you love to see Finney-Smith look to score it inside. He's got length and athleticism. It is always fun for me to watch an undrafted player like Dorian Finney-Smith make a name for himself in the NBA.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. And even though Finney-Smith went undrafted, he still made the opening day roster for the Mavs in 2016.
BA, it shows you how quickly he made an impression on that team. This guy's a hard worker. He makes excellent decisions at full speed. This is a guy who can guard multiple positions. He's improved his three-point shooting. Love his story.
The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Back to Gordon. There's the 3. Jokic controls the rebound and the putback. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball." Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Jokic. Give him 8 points now. Murray, no good.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
They get the rebound. Finney-Smith. And he gets it to go. Finney-Smith's got 5 now.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Murray. Soft touch off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Now here's Wood. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game.
Boy, the vertical that Aaron Gordon has helps him on the defensive end. Twice on the pipes with that block.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. And they double up Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Murray against Green. Outside Finney-Smith for 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Fires the 3. And the dunk by Jokic. And he's now got the double-double.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
And here are the Mavericks now, trailing by 8. Dinwiddie passes to Green. Back to Dinwiddie. Wood outside. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Gordon. There's the drive. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, this is all Aaron Gordon needs, right? Just a little space to run and forget about it.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside, Green. Pass to Dinwiddie. Now here's Wood, covered by Jokic. Outside, Finney-Smith. He drops it from range. Finney-Smith's got 8 points.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith increasingly efficient offensively. Good feel for when to rise and fire.
Murray passes to Gordon. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 10 points for him.
That's one for the highlight reel right there. He didn't hold back anything on that finish.
Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Green. Now Dinwiddie from the arc. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 10. 4 on the clock. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dallas has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Green for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And the Nuggets call time here.
We have learned in a very brief period of time that there is absolutely nothing on a basketball court that Luka Doncic can't do. He is no doubt amongst the very big-time superstars in this league.
A different look for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Brown comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Highland in for Caldwell Pope. Bullock, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Green. And how about Luka Doncic? I mean, how remarkable, Doris.
B.A., his numbers are insane when you consider how young he is. In his career, averaging more than 25 points, over 8 boards, and over 7 assists. Not many players contribute in every aspect of the game like Luka.
Doncic outside. Dinwiddie outside. The three is up. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 3rd assist of the night. Now Murray. He's got 7. Gordon outside. Shoots from the right block. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Mavericks trailing. Hardaway up top. Defended by Brown. And Doncic hammers it home.
Authoritative finish by Luka Doncic above the rim.
Murray against Dinwiddie. Pass to Gordon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. McGee, he's checked in for the Mavericks. He's perfect from the line this time.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Mavericks on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Hardaway. Shoots over Brown. Kicks it to Doncic. Clock at 6. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Denver in the lead. Murray with it. 7 points in the game. Here's Highland. And here's Gordon. Outside, Brown. Pass to Najee. Up and over Hardaway. Najee, good. Najee's got his 2nd basket of the game. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting about 40% so far in the 3rd. For 3, Hardaway. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 14. Takes a 3. The Mavericks pull it in. McGee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Ball stolen. Gordon down low. Working on McGee. Great D that time from McGee. Pass to Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. To the paint. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Dinwiddie. For the lead. Hauled in by Brown. Denver has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the 3rd. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Najee. Back to Brown. Here's Highland. Takes the 3. Doncic grabs the miss.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Here's Bullock. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Outside Murray. The layup misses.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And there's Dinwiddie. That one's good. On the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway's got 4 assists now tonight. The Nuggets trail. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Murray. He has 7. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. The shot that time not on target. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Inside, Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Dinwiddie. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Green. Poke loose. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. Here's Caldwell Pope. And here's Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. Six on the shot clock. Yes, it's good. And now a 3-point Nugget lead.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Green in the post. Defended by Murray. And the bucket is good.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. And there's the rejection. Jokic. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Wood passes to Dinwiddie. Now here's Green. And there's the drive, and he banks in the layup.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Dinwiddie against Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Brown. Here's Caldwell Pope. Guarded by Doncic. Down low. Here's Jokic. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
To the paint. Here's Finney-Smith. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. Tries again. And it's Green missing.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Pass to Brown. To the left wing. Jokic against Wood. Unloads, and they double up Jokic. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Mavericks now. Stolen by Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's marked by Finney Smith. And yep, it's good. Now it's a 5-point Denver lead.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
That's what we call a high-effort play by Dorian Finney-Smith. Takes it right to the defense and gets the whistle.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
He misses the free throw.
Guys, I think what you have to love about Dorian Finney-Smith is his versatility. Skill set-wise, you can play him at either forward position, and in either spot, he's going to give you tremendous defensive effort.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Nuggets. And the second free throw is good.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. On the wing, Porter. He's off on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Dallas again missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Excellent read by Finney-Smith. Boy, has he improved his passing ability.
Dinwiddie against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Floats one up. Now Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Wood to take the lead. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. And the Mavericks lead by 2. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Denver calls timeout.
Boy, you think about the start of Spencer Dinwiddie's career. It was rocky. This guy falls to the second round. He gets waived a couple of times. It wasn't until he found his way to the Nets that he started to find his footing.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He pleaded with the guys to stay composed, saying, quote, "Don't try to be a hero out there. We practice these situations, and we've got to trust one another. If we do that down the stretch, we win this game. Go get it."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Talking about Dinwiddie, he steadily improved with Brooklyn, Doris.
He sure did, B.A., averaging 20 points per game during that 1920 season. Then he was rewarded with a huge free agent deal during the summer of 2021. Perseverance is a big-time part of his story.
He does not get the second one. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Dinwiddie against Murray. Dinwiddie passes to Green. That shot off. Good D by Jokic. The Nuggets trail. Porter with it. Guarded now by Wood. Over to the left wing. Murray for 3. Sinks it from distance.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Doncic with it. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Doncic. Outside, Green. Fades back. Left side, Finney-Smith. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Boy, you think back to that Laker 2020 title run. One of the most unsung heroes was Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Think about how good he was in the Orlando bubble.
That free throw, no good. For KCP in the bubble, he was almost 40% from deep during the playoffs.
B.A. Caldwell-Pope was the 3rd option for those Lakers after Anthony Davis and LeBron James. He knocked down huge shots in the finals against the Heat. KCP earned that 2020 ring.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Wood, high post. Doncic on the wing. And the layup is good. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Murray passes to Porter. Wood against Jokic. Beyond the arc. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist of the night.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
And so it's Dallas with it. 4-point game. Dinwiddie outside. Porter against Green. Pass to Wood. The 3 is up. Denver grabs the miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier. On the wing, Porter. Jokic is doubled. Let's go with a 3. Porter's shot is off. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. To the middle. Gordon with a steal. Fades. The Mavericks pull it in. Wood's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Dinwiddie against Porter. Dinwiddie passes to Doncic. Up and over Gordon. Doncic, no good.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Outside Murray. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. To the inside, Jokic. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Jokic has got 23 points. Outside, Green. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside, Green. Ooh, poked away and out of bounds. The Nuggets will take it. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And here's Denver. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Porter. And here's Gordon. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Just 4 to shoot. Gordon can't hit.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
They get it back. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. That gives him a double-double.
They're just not controlling the offensive glass the way they were in the first half. They could use some of those second chance opportunities right now.
Now here's Murray. Outside Porter. Lets it go from deep. The Mavericks pull it in. Murray against Dinwiddie. Here's Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. For Denver, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Murray from outside. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Dallas calls timeout.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Here's Doncic. A minute 58 left in the game. Here's Finney-Smith. Count that bucket. Finney-Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Dorian Finney-Smith given the opportunity with a big-time delivery.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Now here's Gordon. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Gordon, the pass to Porter. They get it again. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
A minute 29 left to play in the fourth quarter. Doncic left side. Finney-Smith up top. Pass to Hardaway. Dinwiddie against Murray. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Boy, Finney-Smith in the zone right now. He's just taking what the defense gives him. He's confident, he's strong, he's efficient.
Dinwiddie against Murray. Jokic passes to Porter. That shot, no good. Good D by Finney-Smith. Dallas has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Porter. Murray against Dinwiddie. Murray passes to Gordon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Now, this right here could decide the game. Now, it's all up to Aaron Gordon. He is a cool customer.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
And Dallas calls time here. They're trailing by 4. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .24 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Finney-Smith. And it's in. And that one brings them within 1.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They lead by 1. 17 seconds left in the final quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
And this team feels comfortable with Murray at the line, especially when the game is up for grabs.
And so he drops them both, and it's a three-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Can't knock in the three. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And you don't want to send Jokic to the line, not when the game is close like this.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
And Doncic launches from deep. No good. So the Nuggets win it. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Jamal, I know you have a takeover mentality. Tonight you were focused on passing early. Can you talk about that?
Get easier way in, but play my game at the same time. I just want to make sure we ran the court well, get everybody else going because they've been hooping. It's been a great team effort, and tonight I just try to do what I can to get everybody going.
Seeing your teammates score is always rewarding. Thanks so much, Jamal.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.